Hello and welcome to a new video. Today we're going to take a look at a team around Aggron, and I kind of wanted to use it together with Trevenant. I was like looking at Aggron matchups and what like basically loses to what's kind of hard beat, and I was like, Trevenant looks really good together because Trevenant doesn't really like flying types, doesn't really like fire types, and that is something that the Aggron really likes to see, especially like, those flying types cannot do anything against that thing unless you run a Staraptor, I guess, with close combat. That would hurt a bit, because they have actually 2 4-time weaknesses there, or like double weakness, whatever you want to say. In the main games you do like basically 4 times the amount of damage instead of 2 times. I think in Pogo it's 2.56 times the amount of damage with those moves. But yeah, you don't really want to face any ground types with the Aggron, you don't really want to face any fighting types with the Aggron. And look what the Trevenant kind of beats, ground types and fighting types, so a very nice pairing. In general, I think there was a core breaker for this team, I forgot which it was. Here we have a good lead. I remember that I built some core breaker for this team, but in general, it's basically like kinda wants to be like the Grasshold team you know from Great League with the Bastiodon double razor lever, but here we don't have any grass type quick move damage coverage thingy here. We have Poison Jab, we have Shadow Claw, we don't do damage with any grass type moves there, but you still have a double grass on the back. The main reason why I run for Roserade over something for like example Venusaur or something like this is the Escavalier, which is like kind of a core breaker between those core, because Escav completely destroys Aggron, Escav completely destroys grass types usually, because it's steel type with counter and also a bug type, which like grass doesn't really like to see. But here we have A, the Weather Ball on the Roserade, and B, we have the Shadow Claw Shadow Ball from the Trevenant, which both is really good against the Escavalier. So the backline actually really likes to see that thing. Those are basically, I think, the only grass types that I really appreciate seeing in Escav. So I didn't really have another choice. Here's the core breaker I wanted to say. Yeah, Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen, I mean, that's not the core breaker that you really want to see, because Nidoqueen is kind of common. But yeah, still, I mean, what do you expect? Yeah, Nidoqueen is really good against me here, certainly. He knows that as well, my opponent. Well, more like well thought there for my opponent to shield this. I sure went for the bait there, to be honest, but I can go for another Shadow Ball anyway, which can be able to kill that thing. I have to hope that he is weak in the back. The Trevenant against me here. Can we smack him down? He goes for a Shadow Ball, good thing they shield that. We can go for... I tried to go for the Stone Edge in time, but I didn't. I don't know if that's gonna hurt me a lot. It might be. I can go for the Stone Edge right now. What do you have in the back? You have a Lapras in the back, and we can go for one move here. I hope I see him P-type there. I did, and I don't know. Yeah, he goes for the Surf there. I think we're gonna lose this barely against the Lapras. Yeah, he can farm us down in time. Kind of sad that we didn't have the grass type quick move pressure there. Here against Gengar is also something that you don't really want to face a lot there. I'm just gonna shield and hope he goes for a Shadow Ball. He baits me, of course. Most of the time they actually run Sludge Bomb anyway, so it's kind of, not as unexpected there. And here we have an Escav against us and a Gyarados, so I was like, oof. I think he had some lag there because the Dragon Breath looks really interesting. I think it's gone now. I should have went for something else than the Weather Ball there though, because like this, it's kind of a problem. But we are gonna be able to farm down. We can go for one Weather Ball here and get the shield. And we still have our Trevenant in the back, so we should be fine here. In general, I played this team. Oh, if you see my elo, by the way, I played those battles during the Go Battle Day. And what I basically did for the first 5, 6, 7 sets, something around this, is basically try to play with this team until I get 1 win, which usually was already the first or second battle. Like I don't think I've ever had anything where it took me more than 2 battles to get 1 win, and then go with the 10-10-10 team into the next and last battles of the set and just surrender immediately. Just because I was like in the beginning of this, I think like around 3,300 range. And I wanted to get all my battles done during the Go Battle Day, you know, like it takes a long time anyway, and with queue times it's basically impossible. So basically what I wanted to do is get the first reward there for Stardust, and then forfeit every other game so I can get through my sets faster and also go down some elo. And yeah, that's basically what I did with the team. So if you see like the elo decline there, it's not that crazy with this team, definitely. Like I went actually, I think I went positive with this team. It's not crazy positive though, because NiRiain completely was this team basically. It's not like the most meta team anyway, but I definitely went positive with this team, even though my elo most likely won't say that. Like I'm just out of there. But yeah, Go Battle Day, this was one team I played there for the beginning, until I think I played this for like 20 games or something in total where I actually played this team. So I actually kind of know how to play this now and know that it's pretty decent. I should shield here, please. Why didn't I do this? I think I would have been able to get to 2 weather bolts and I would at least get a 1 shield back, or like even both shields, which would have been fine. I guess I went to the farm here with my Aggron. I could have also used Skarmory actually. I still have 1 Skarmory built, which is level 40 right now. So maybe I should actually do that. But yeah, never mind. In general, there was a different team, which you're also gonna see as well, where I battled, I think there are like, I don't know, 10 plus sets with completely. Like when I just looked through the recording, I had over 2 hours of recording with the team I used, which you're gonna see most likely tomorrow. I have to see. Like for me, I'm pre-producing a lot right now, so I don't even know when this is gonna air. This might be the thing that airs on Saturday. So if this is on a Saturday right now, you're gonna see something else on Sunday, and then most likely, no, wait, this should be on Thursday. Yeah, this should be on a Thursday, to be honest. Like, I know I'm confused. Yeah, it should be on a Thursday. It's a Thursday, so tomorrow most likely you're gonna see something around that then, which, yeah, comes out in the wild. What I'm gonna do there is I'm gonna go out immediately at 10 AM my time. I'm gonna try to get a good one. If I get a good one, like as soon as I have like something that is usable, I'm gonna ask on Twitter for battles, because right now, of course, you only have the Ultra League, the both kind of Ultra Leagues they are available, so there's nothing really where I can test it then in. So I'm gonna ask for Great League battles on Twitter, so follow me there if you haven't done that yet. And you also have then the chance to get on my friend list, because I'm mostly gonna post my code there as well. But yeah, I'm gonna just delete the tweet and also change my code when I'm done with that. So you have to be fast, of course. And this mostly gonna be the thing that I'm gonna post on Friday, a bit later than usual, most likely. I don't think I'm gonna get that done till 2 PM my time, which is, yeah, it's basically 4 hours from when the event begins, and I don't think that's really possible. Usually I raid those Pokemon already at midnight my time, or like even 1 AM later. But not for this Pokemon. It's gonna be good, not saying the Pokemon gonna be bad then, but we have no league for this right now where I can showcase this immediately, and I kind of want to take my time now. So yeah, there won't be an immediate video about this, but definitely in the day there when it comes out. And yeah, then Saturday we're gonna have a new video. That's most likely the team I played the other time during the Go Battle Day, which is also such a good team. Like it was such a nice team there. I really enjoyed playing that other team there again. And also a really interesting core breaker, which you're gonna see there anyway. Not gonna spoil anything. Yeah, and then Sunday, you can most likely already think what I'm going to do on Sunday again. League changes on Monday are going to be also very interesting. Other than that, right now, like, it's of course last month of the season, not a lot of people are really interested in the game anymore, which I can totally understand. Or like in general, most people already got their goal if that's like Legend or anything else, and they stop playing. So I'm hyped for the new season. I hope we're going to get some cool new content there. And in general, I'm really hyped, especially also like my YouTube channel is doing well right now. I'm really thankful for that. Thanks to everybody who supports me here. And the best support is, of course, just leaving a like and a comment on this video. But other than that, we're gonna lose here with 2 shields against Sylveon, which is kind of annoying because we have the Aggron here. We don't get to the move. The move will not have KO'd anyway, but yeah, that's basically an update. Well, I'm confused because I'm pre-producing everything. Also, I already have the video on Monday recorded. I still have to do the audio though. But yeah, I have a lot of cool teams coming up still. I don't really need anything else anymore. And still a lot of work to do for that. But yeah, right now we have actually like for ages, every time 2 videos in there, like 1 normal video and 1 short. It's kind of a lot of work out the wall, to be honest. And here, this Empoleon here. Empoleon is actually a problem for this team. You think like Empoleon, you have double grass in the back, you have Thunder here. It's most likely not their biggest problem, but you have Poison Jab here, which is double resisted. Leaf Storm KOs this immediately, but you have to get there. He has a shield anyway. And even the Trevenant, like the Drill Peck, just gonna destroy me like crazy. So gonna be a bit difficult here. Oh, was it actually this game? Oh, this game was insane, I think. Yeah, did you see that? We both had two 1 HP Pokemon there. Because he swapped into the Dragonite, I was able to farm down with my Trevenant and had like 2 moves. Oh, that was so perfectly played. Ooh, I was so happy when that game occurred. Oof. But yeah, I should stop my hype. Crobat here. Crobat is also something where I'm really sad that I had an XL version of that thing in Shadow, not a normal version. But yeah, I have a slightly XL one, so Crobat is such a good Pokemon in the current league. I can see that so much in my Elo range right now. It is crazy. And Obstagoon is also a Core Breaker. I forgot about this. Yeah, exactly. Obstagoon and Nidoqueen both can now Core Breaker. Against the Obstagoon, I usually actually go into my Trevenant, because sometimes in the case that my opponent just swaps out of that, and I was like, why? But yeah, if people swap out on you, most of the time people are expected to be like a hard counter or something, and they just basically swap out because it's a habit for them. And yeah, that was basically always all I kind of hoped for in those situations. We can go for this Stone Edge here. How much is this gonna do? Not enough yet, and he can survive with like 1 HP and Dream. He has the Cross Chop. If he didn't have the Cross Chop, I don't know if we might have even been able to win this, but yeah. Against Lapras is not the best. Nidoqueen is even worse. Nidoqueen is like really a bigger problem for this team. There's nothing really I can do there. It destroys both Aggron as well as the Trevenant. I think that's also the biggest problem for Grassel or non-Great League. I think that's why it's kind of not there anymore at all. Nidoqueen just destroys it completely. It has like Bastiodon cannot do anything against you. And also like the grass types are usually just dead weight against a Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen is just too good in my opinion. I think we need something that kind of handles this and put it a bit lower in the ranking again, like some water type update, some ground type update. What I said before, I think ground type is the update we need the most now. Gonna be interesting if we're gonna get something like this in the new season. I hope we're gonna get something like refreshing in general. Like we need something that makes it a bit better to play right now. And here actually Aggron going completely to town, KOing everything. And now the Lapras here still being around, and we just smack him down. Like Aggron just sweeps the opponent there. That was crazy. I didn't even know that Aggron was like so good there. Poliwrath, not the biggest problem with my backline, but with my lead, of course, not the best. Here Roserade still can do some damage with Weather Balls, at least I can let this go. It's a Poison Fang. I should go for the move. I don't know if I should have even went for this move, because if I had more farm down with the Aggron, I would have been even in a better place there. I think that was kind of a mistake even. That was definitely only a Poison Fang though. And I can farm down. I have the Trevenant. And here's the Ascaf in the back. I hope that I'm just gonna get a shield here. And my opponent didn't shield. And I was like, okay, this game's over now. Thanks. I don't know why he didn't shield there. He even has this move. I don't know. I actually make a misplay though as well now, I think. I should have shielded this already. I shielded this. Okay, never mind. I tried to swap out, but I thought he needed one more quick move, so he got the move off me with the double debuff there from the other move, so like I'm kind of screwed here right now. I get a shield there, but I need basically one extra move then to get to a shield, to the second move on my Trevenant, which I'm not gonna get. So good game there. Well played by my opponent, but badly played by me as well. I thought he needed one more quick move to get to the next Ice Punch, but good game there still. Next up we have a Venusaur against us. I'm just gonna swap out because we are pretty decent against Venusaur with the whole team, and we have an ABB line, so we kind of want to get out the stuff that the Aggron doesn't really want to face. We have a Lapras against us. We're just gonna go for one nice bait. He's gonna shield, and at this point I was like, maybe I can just go for the Leaf Storm. Maybe we get there in time. And we barely get there. He was at the move already, and we can KO this Lapras. And now we're in a decent spot. He goes into the Venus, so I can just farm down with my Aggron. I have like nothing to waste here. I can save my shield, and let's see what he has in the back. It's the Gyarados, and we're just gonna farm all the way down with our Aggron. Aggron just gonna KO everything here again. Aggron was actually way better than I thought. Like, it's currently really good because a lot of people play flying types in this meta right now. And Aggron just like has so much fun with those. And we have a Charizard here at the end, and that's really good for us. He goes into a Venusaur. We have our nice little flower girl there as well, which just goes to down with some nice water balls. And we are actually in a really decent spot now. Charizard, of course, a bit problematic here. I can go for one Leaf Storm, which does a bit of damage. But it really depends on what he has in the bag. Here I realized I was just in a call with someone, so I realized that my internet went down, and I just quickly, because I was so lucky that I was actually on a swap and saw that this was my connection, so I just quickly stopped the airplane mode and went onto my phone Wi-Fi, and we're gonna be able to win this game. Thanks for watching, see you in the next video, and have a great rest of your day.